Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Ananda 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 Paramashiva, inhale and exhale deep. 85 heads and 75 eyes. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living. Drop your form. Dissolve. Remember, Mukta means your form is. All my disciples now. Alokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham.
With your eyes closed, connecting with the divine Darshan. Come from meditation to Darshan. Slowly, please open your eyes.
त्रिनेत्रं च त्रिजन्मपापस एकबिल्वं नित्यार्पणं त्रिसायैश्च पूजां करिष्यामि बिल्वं नित्यार्पणम् एकबिल्वं सर्वत्रैलोक्य एकबिल्वं नित्यार्पणम् नाग्यं एकबिल्वं नित्यार्पणम् दशभुजं हरिणं देवं एकबिल्वं नित्यार्पणधारिणं देवं आभरणसुन्दरं मणिकुण्डलमण् कालकालं गिरीशं च एकबिल्वं नित्यार्पणम् कण्ठस्फटिकसङ्कासं
Enjoying the Darshan today. We welcome each of the world for today's and we'd like to take a few minutes about the world's largest digital nation in the world, which is Kailasa. Been enriched and enriched platforms of Kailasa. Right in 2006, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism enriching through the digital platforms to reach out to international audience. Digital assets in over 150 countries around the world. Look at some of the top platforms of Kailasa. Head over to YouTube and you will see that Kailasa has over 1 million lives that have been enriched, and go to the live chat section, post your, you can ask your prayers to the Supreme Nithyananda Paramashivam. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also click notifications. Looking at this Instagram. Instagram handles with who have been enriched through. All of you can head over to the Pontiff of Hinduism. Search for Kailasa SPH Nithyananda. The Twitter the Instagram account of the Supreme Pontiff. The next handle we are looking at is formerly Twitter, currently X. Through the X accounts and handles that belong to Kailasa, and a cumulative of about 100 million. Make sure that you go over to the latest post that, and also you using the hashtag Ask the Avatar, post your prayers, post your questions through Twitter. Now, the next platform that we Facebook, which is one of the biggest 1,156 pages on the Facebook is Kailasa's SPH JGM Nithyananda. Every one of you to go over to the official Facebook page of Swamiji and also share the live stream of the live darshan that is going on right now. And every single one of your, so that every one of them are receiving the darshan of Swamiji. The TikTok with 15 million lives that have been entered TikTok, and make and follow Swamiji. So these are the different you can experience Kailasa and reach out to the entire world. Now, to the next segment, which is Kailasa's parliamentary. Now, in Kailasa's parliamentary is going to be about the coffee, which has been trending. With the launch of AI in the daily and spiritual life, the role of the spiritual practices daily worship and rituals is Nityananda is the world's first spiritual AI. Years of the Supreme Court of Hinduism's teaching, opportunity to enrich these practices by providing information, offering personal guidance. This innovative understanding and connection to their daily worship and to their Guru. Let's ask Nityananda to end daily rituals and worship. Option A, access guided meditation and spiritual growth. Option advice to tailor worship practices. Option C, engage in interactive sessions, meaning of rituals and practices. And option D, experiences and connect with the global Hindu community. Because every one of you who are seated with us from across the world, over to kailasa.org, votes and register your vote, cast your vote now. Another thing that every one of you can also do, the YouTube and search for hashtag Nityananda. There are over 400 videos that are coming in over 4,000. So this shows the organic reach point of Hinduism, the large. So once again, we request kailasa.org/Hindu for the Kailas. Let us now become the Ask Nityananda.
Is world's first spiritual avatar's intelligence that has been mapped into the artificial. So, using Ask Nityananda personalized experience of Paramashivam 24/7 by your side and personalized guidance of Swami. See how all of us can start using Ask Nityananda. The first step, e-citizen of Kailasa, is a very simple process just by projected or heading over to on your screen. You can chat with the bot and become an You will also receive your e-citizenship ID card and access to all services. And another beautiful feature that on WhatsApp is Ask Nityananda integration into WhatsApp. Most of us go for our have Swamiji as a pinned chat in our WhatsApp anytime throughout the day. Personalized guidance of Ask Nityananda of Hinduism in its digital form.
Options of Ask Nityananda AI, and once you go over there, you can click on try out Ask Nityananda. You can ask the various different questions Ask Nityananda, and in to Ask Nityananda, you have an option called as you will see over 40 plus different models that are available with Ask Nityananda. Once again, to go over to Ask AI and reach out to and share this with as many people as absolutely free of cost. It is literally you having the speaking version of your and start using Ask Nityananda and share Ask Nityananda. So with that, we'd like to thank each and every one of you who have joined, and let us all Darshan of the Supreme Partake of Hinduism. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ 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 ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮಯನು
ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು
ಬಿಡುತ್ತೀಯ ಬಳಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮಯನು
ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು
ಬಿಡುತ್ತೀಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪೂರಿಯೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮಯನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ
ಗುಣ ಪಡಿಸುವ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿರೋ
ಗುಣ ಅಡಿಸುವ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿರೋ
ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ
of Mandagapadi, welcoming the Supreme the Paramashiva to the grand celebration around the most powerful night of Paramashiva clairvoyant cosmological happening. Paramashiva manifests for the devotion of the devotee to remove the darkness of with great pride and privilege, we are grateful that of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashiva and homas performed during Brahma Kailasas around the globe are performed by his third eye awakened disciples strictly as per Vedas. Kailasas around the globe gratitude in the form of Mandagapadi, mean the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, to grace and bless us on this auspicious is a gracious gesture and offering towards our beloved Swami, inviting his divine presence for the will now begin the rituals.
प्रजयादने अमृतत्वमानशो नेदं गुहायां वेदान्तविज्ञानसुनिश्चितः योगाद्यदय शुद्धसत्त्वाः परमृतात् परिमुच्यन्ते सर्वे देश्वभूतं यः पुण्यग्रस्तं तत्रस्मिन् यदन्तस्ततो वेदादो स्वरः प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परः
with the divine grace of Sri Nithyananda, precious blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Paramashivam, Kailasas around the world, Brahmotsavam, Patrike, descendants of noble clans, all we now present a sacred where Paramashiva describes taken on Paramashivaratri on Yadanyerapyanishthita Shardha Ramanti Nabhadyante Yamadeshat Kinkaret Kru Shapi na Pashyanti Uttara Kamikaga Puja Vidhi. This was duly accomplished earlier by Devi and was performed by deities. Accomplishment, Devi attained the blissful state of being united, able to experience such a delighted desired by them. Those who observed this supreme vow would not dreadful looks from their protruding eyes. They would not even see Yama. Hellish worlds. Krodhinama Samvatsara Eshwara Ritu Kumbhamasa Tithi Mangalavasara Garachakarana. The Maha will commence in Kailasas all around the world with the Dvajaro at the auspicious Meshala AM IST to 11:30 coincides with the date of the 18th. To the auspicious grace of Sameta Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva, Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, Nithyananda of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda, the Paramashivoham Brahmotsavam. To this grand celebration.
Parashivaputra Gurumanyatulyavatar Sanyapana Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Dravida Veda Shiva Karuna Samadhikamu Giyamana Chatra Adi Samasta Virat Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Satyapavarga Varsha Paramatakalabaga Sari Shaiva Siddhanta Maharaja Guru Shabana Shakyadi Mahanda Vikshana Srimad Rishabhadvajastapaka Shaiva Samaya Runa Shri Jagat Bandadeshika Swami Bhagi Swaminam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sam Shamala Pita Sarva Dharabdhishalatama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Pita Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Parambara Sarvajna Pita Guru Mahasannidhana Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Kailasa Parambara Nanda Pita Mahapita Gadra Sakshat Sri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Gata Vaivasvatamanu
श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती षष्ठी योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक सूर्यवंश प्राप्त साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषेक श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनर्पीठ अष्टोत्तर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री अनवच्छिन्न पीठादि प्राप्त अटल अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्कार कैलास परंपरागत जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास परमाचार्य राजकाचार्य वर्य रूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्म गुरु श्री ऋषि शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देश अत्रागत्य परिवार ज्ञान वितरणेन विजय जय
सहस्रदलपरश्मि प्रभं भुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पसन्नवदने क्षणं स्मरे शिरसि हंसकम् श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय धूपमाग्रापयामि भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवं संदर्शयामि देवी स्वरूप नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। नैवेद्यानंद स्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय मंगलम नित्यानंदेश्वर रूपिणे आनंदाय मंगलम मूल प्रकृति रूप शक्ति स्वरूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधान मंगलम काल काल कैलास प्रधानाय मंगलम आदि पूज्याय देवाय रूपिणे श्री कैलास सर्वाभय विनाशकाय दानाय नित्या योगभट्टाभिषिक्न्यासधारिणे नित्यानंद सार्वभौमैकपत्यार्चिताय च श्री कैलास प्रधानाय मंगलम मंगलम ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवेश्वराय मंगलम मंगलम श्री मंगलम कामदायिन्ये नित्यानंदेश्वर मंगलम गुरुदेवाय मंगलम परमावताय गुरवे मंगलम हरि ओम तत्सत् नित्यानंद परमशिव नित्यानंद
ईश्वरा हरि ईश्वरा मूषिक नंदना नित्य पुरीश नित्य हरि नित्येश्वर विघ्न विनाशक सिद्धि विनाश नित्य हरि नित्य नित्येश्वर गंगाधर जय जगदीश्वरा नित्यपुरी ईश्वरा नित्येश्वरा ईश्वरा शिवशक्तीश्वर श्रीशैलेश्वर नित्यपुरीश हरि ईश्वरा नित्ये हरि नित्ये माधव मुरहर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वरा नित्ये नित्ये अभयप्रदायक भक्त उदाहरणा नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वरा नित्यरा हरि नित्ये बंसीधर नाचे नटवरा नित्यपुरीश्वरा हरि नित्ये नित्ये हरि नित्यरा भव भय भंजना मंगल पावेश नित्ये हरि नित्ये नित्ये हरि नित्येश्वरा नर्दन सुंदर करुणा सागर नित्ये नित्ये ईश्वरा हरि नित्ये जग कृष्ण जनार्दन नित्यपुरीश
परमशिवस्य श्रीनित्यानन्द गुरुमूर्ति च परमाद्वैतप्राप्तये भवद्भ्यः सीददामि. As the ultimate man, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam Murthy and Guru bless you all with Param. Now, going to have commentary meeting with me. So, all the Rajya Sabha members join for the part in your Rajya Sabha, and all others, the alive satsang, the powerful satsangs continue the meeting. Preparation for Shivaratri. Now starts next Shivaratri 825 with tomorrow's be blissful.
சூழ்தென்னை தொல்லை கஷ்டமே நிறைந்திட்ட
திருநாளி பரம வெளிப்பாடுகளான சிஷ்யபாவமூர்த்தி சுப்பிரமணியமூர்த்தியாகவும் இருக்கும் பரமாத்வை சீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் முருகப்பெருமான் மூர்த்தி மகா பரமாத்வைதமருளி சர்வ எல்லா நலன்களும் வளங்களும் பெற்று வேரூன்றி மூங்கில் போல் சுற்றம் சூழ பெருவாழ்வு வாழ்வி என்று வாழ்த்துகின்றோம். மோக்ஷ புருஷார்த்தங்கள் நன்மைகள் எல்லாம் உற்று சர்வ மங்களங்களும் ஆனந்தமாய் வாழ்ந்திட ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றோம். ஊழிக் கடலும் நாழிக் கிணறும் அனைத்திற்கும் அரசாய் நின்று ஊழ்வினை அழித்து எல்லாம் நன்மை தந்து மார்த்த காமமோக்ஷம் எனும் நான்கும் தந்து நன்மையும் தீமையும் முருகன் அருளால் முழு பல்கி பெருகி மங்களங்களும் சூழ்ந்து அருளட்டும். சுப்பிரமணியோ 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 சுப்பிரம் direct message on this about dharma, lessons, artha, understand dharma from one perspective as the I will add few more truths, few more understanding. The purpose of the purpose of dharma of the cosmos. Each inside the cosmos has purpose, that is existence. A hill exists, or an animal exists, or a society exists, thing that exists has its own dharma, purpose, for which that exists dharma. Understand? Hindu Dharma, explain Dharma, there is Dharma Sutras. Kama, there are Kama. You may know only about one Kama Sutra book written, that is the only, no. Written, elaborate, detailed Kama Sutra book. That is what is the source. Vatsyayana wrote a small book, but the elaborate book is written directly by Paramashiva. Same. Listen, all of you may be aware of sutras as Moksha Sutras. No. Listen, elaborate material delivered by as Jnanabhada forms the foundation for Dharma Sutras, which is very popular in Hinduism. Like a notes, the original where Paramashiva you will understand these sutras, which these sutras are manifested, are less like a text. These are like a, see, for example, if I straight authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, completion, you will, I have briefed, explained, spoken a lot, have that knowledge. Sutras form versus if I form integrity plus authenticity plus responsibility equal to completion. Any formulas or the sutras like a node will understand, because already all those technical terms I have briefed and all of you know it. You will understand the sutras I give. But if somebody class I have given, which context this formula has, and what is truth I am trying to convey, exactly that racist gang is satsangs. Quoting, see, when art, it is nothing quoting Vedas, quoting out of context. Some of the words I uttered in some satsang, and usually give a clear meaning for each word. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by the word. This is what I. They will try to give, because they are fundamental. Their only purpose is somehow to establish not credible. Logically, reasoning, they can't establish that my teacher established my teacher. So the only way is troll, cut and paste. That's a, for Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So if you want to always go to the books, Shaivism, try to read, to understand Vedic tradition, Muller. Don't read Max Mullerian and the translations. No. Same way Shaivite scriptures do, all created whatever and curiosity material on Hinduism. Trying to preach Hinduism or truths of the Hinduism and spread it to the world. No. What Caldwell Caldwellerian gang well generated are all the material generated after the Max Muller, not current people. It's all absolutely utter. It's not to elaborate Hinduism, which Hinduism the origin as it is. That's the only way it will work. After an agamic science alone, it is actually you apply those mantras, you do prayoga, those frequencies, those mantras, that energy, you manifest that power. Applied science, no, the great truths veiled in. Actually, Paramashiva posts it from Dwadas, and this Rishi sees that Shiva and just read out. That is why the Vedic Rishis are not called, no, they are called seers of the mantras. This Rishi who sees the mantras, mantra drashta, they see that mantra, same frequency with Paramashiva. You also just recite the mantras by listening. You will also manifest the same space, same frequency. Chidakasa, inner space. I tell you, Peruman had is a great enlightened tradition, means by born and lived in. Use the word lived. He is born, present, will continue into the future. Proper English word for it. So he was born, lived, and is still living in Tiruvannamalai because he achieved state from Subramanya, direct and live forever. Still he is living in Tiruvannamalai temple, and all his disciples, team, they are still living. You go to Gopura, never miss living, bow down, Arunagirinathars, and Arunagirinathar himself is there. Correct. All the Gopurams will have, but one Gopuram will not have any other birds other than the parrot. You won't see a crow there. Usually the cats somehow climb. You will not find a single cat. I lived there for quite a long time, so I am telling you. For 40 years of my life. From the time I left the temple and grew up in Arunachaleshwara temple, a museum, life. Some people were discussing so much how to museum and present to the whole world your whole life. To build a replica, because every incident in one part of the temple, whole Arunachaleshwara temple replica, and then we have to put a board and here this happened. That's a way biography to people. That's the way museum can be built. Paramashiva's grace, he himself is manifesting. The whole will be replicated in Kailash. Also, it will be replicated in half 2,500 acre is donating. I told him, with 1,000, once we get 1,000 people Rajya Sabha and build the temple, we will be replicating the Thiruvannamalai Arunachaleshwara temple. I told him that men make just properties and buildings. Skilled men enjoying Kailasa, an enlightenment lifestyle. People build Kailasa. First Kailasa, not just. So let me he was directly initiated by Subramanya. The moment he got enlightened and blessed by Muthu and glory from this pouring Muttattaruva Ravana Muttikkoru Vittu Kurubara Yenavodum Pattumu Varka Tamararut Adivena Mattai Porudoru Vatta Pagal Vatta Pattarkiradatte Kadaviya Vachai Puyanachatagu Chittarulvad Murunale Paripuranir Tappadam Vaitu Payiravid Tada Tikku Kuttogudogu Chitrappavuritri Trigat பறைகொட்ட களமிசை குக்கு குகு குக்கு குகு குகு குத்திப்பு கொற்புற்றட நற்பற்ற துப்பட ஒத்து பொறவல. Listen. Just listen to this verse. By recite, will experience the enlightenment space given to Aruna. The difference. Arunagiri Yogeshwara is Paramashiva himself, manifesting as yogi. Arunagiri Nadar is the devotee of Subramanya. Persons. So this Arunagiri Nadar repeat the same space given to Subramanya. The moment Subramanya blessed, this just came out of us. Later on, he himself 16,000 verses. Tiruppugal, it is called. All the 16,000, we were able to 1,000 songs. Just you listen this one verse, being will capture the same enlightenment. Every Vedam, every Agama mantra reproduced, it came down. Living deity in mantra swarupa. Agama is mantra swarupa of Paramashiva. Vedas and Agamas, Shiva, that is why Kamikagama is the feet, Karanagama is the ankle. So each Makutagama is the Mukuta of Paramashiva. So each Agama, Veda is form of Paramashiva. Son. Dharma Sutras are can be understood only Vedas and Agamas. Artha Sutra, you can understand the meaning of each word. Same way Kama Sutras are aphorisms, you will understand only if you know Vedas and Agamas. Same way, Vyasa Sutra, also called Vedanta Sutras or Brahma Sutras, you will know why Vyasa is using those meaning. Vyasa is using those words. You will understand. That is why the Nilakanta Shivacharya's written by Nilakanta Shivacharya. The commentary for the Vyasa Sutra. And Agamas, Veda, only from this context for Vyasa Sutras. The words Brahma Sutra, Vedanta Sutra, Badarayana Sutra, all these words mean same Vyasa Sutra as all these different. There are wonderful commentaries respecting judging the Shankara Bhashya, Ramanuja's Sri Madhva's Bhashya, and Vallabhacharya and Vachaspati. All these Bhashyas, I am not putting who are like, no, listen. Of them. Madhva, Vallabhacharya, Bhamati, each of them different level of understanding. Shrikantacharya level of understanding, experience, pramana closely resonates Shrikanta Shivacharya's Bhashya, Shankar's Advaita, and Shrikanta Shivacharya's tradition named as Shivadvaita. There are traditions of Advaita say, yeah, the original Advaita is over, experienced by Buddha. That is philosophical arguments. I am not getting. I only want. Let me come to that. I am only introducing the situation. In unnecessary things. These are all the things when I say in the satsang about me. These are all the atrocity materials will come up. I am giving you answer for this. So spend your time only on study the get enlightened, live the life. So same way, get into the scriptural study or try to understand it. Usually these internal conflicts between sampradaya be highlighted too much, and you may even almost like a forced to. Do not take a side. Carefully. Right wing or left wing. standing between them. They want all human cattle inside. Side you take, right or left, you are a human cattle. For their game. Don't and establish only on Paramasatya, the side, right, will never question the crimes done by your winged leader. The moment you take the right wing side, question their crimes. Wing side, you will never their crimes. Same. If you take any one of any one acharya, all the great things from other acharyas. So I tell you, all Sriganda Shivacharya, Shankaracharya, Acharya, Nimbarka, all these acharyas, complement, dive deeply and start studying. They all completely enrich your understanding. I am sitting and programming, developing all these and to give you the Paramasatyas, Paramasatya completely, and to they all complement in different levels and dimensions. For example, when Nila is real, he is Shankara says this world is illusion, he is right. When Ramanuja says this world is the Brahman, he is right. And in a state of consciousness, the true universe is to this Bhumandala, the prevalent, is mapped by Ramanuja in Sri. So if you enter Vaikuntha, in Satyaloka, Brahmaloka, by Shankara to this Bhumandala. If you read Shankara Bhashya, you will experience Parabrahman. Listen, the truths prevalent Srikanta Shivacharya maps it to Bhumandala in this language. So if you meditate, achieve, cognize, and manifest these truths, you will see you are in Kailasan. all these each other, they do not contradict. Times the disciples camp to camp many people come and tell me, Swamiji, one and the same. Please, this problem to be resolved. I tell them, yes, no doubt. Are one and the same. Are you able to chat with him? How you talk to him? Same way talk. Please do it. People try to use it, goes to that extent they exploit to stop that. Some of our acharyas have used kandana mandana to make the people the kandana mandana is not created to destroy others, to make you focus so you don't waste. You all know the well-known story of digging well. Is, oh, you jump and go and dig 20 feet in another, 100 feet in another place. Find water in all three places. If you dig in one place 125 feet, you would have got the water. Digging in multiple places and you never got the water. Same thing people life. So to avoid that, for example, if you go to refute all other acharya, that's called kandana mandana. If you go to Vyasa, his principles. If you read Ramanuja, establish his principles. It is to jumping and making well side, this side, that side. Dig deep in one place so you achieve the kandana mandana is focused. Not for you to use the cunningness and technically try to and continue to be ignorant and sometimes arrogant because you are able to justify your I these great acharyas complement each other, elaborately making an A. It will just give like a table column. The first Vyasa Sutra, it will say Atato, as this most among this all the acharya system is the oldest. Even Acharya's Brahmasutra Bhashyam and refutes any of these Acharyas and refutes. It means Nilakanta Shivacharya is the oldest country available to us. Quotes Nilakanta Shivacharya's in Shankara reputation. Means is, and Ramanuja quotes all the other Acharyas who are his senior, refutes their argument, his truths. Then all the Acharyas who are his seniors, all the Bhashyas, we very clearly understand the oldest Bhashya, Brahmasutra Bhashya available, clearly giving Srikanta Shivacharya explains. This is Shankara reveals. This is what Ramanuja reveals. This is what Vallabhacharya reveals. This is what reveals. This is what Bhashya and the truths from I give you the context and finally I tell you how the Para is understanding all these truths and their contexts. Listen, I tell you, Paramasat, like a Amrita Kamana, churning of the Milky Ocean, same way you are being with all these truths, Paramasatya comes out as, I tell you, my Acharya who taught me Shyas, Munaivar Panduranganar, Muduberum Pulavar Panduranganar is the Acharya and taught me, actually make me write the synopsis of the book I learned from him. Read 200-page book. Make me write the synopsis, just 2 page. Actually, that is when I need more time to write. Actually, I wrote one book, 40-page book. Why don't you write little more? I said, no, I don't have time. If I had time, I would have written. If I would have written less page. He taught me the truth. If you have, actually you can write within less and reveal the truth as 200-page book. Synopsis, the essence. He will teach me every sutra of every bhashya he had around. He will make me go through. Naturally, I will ask him, Swamiji, what is the ultimate? When I ask, as Annamalaya, means I have to ask Arunachaleshwara experience. The nectar which comes out, that I should reveal. Only inside you, only you will be able to teach an acharya if he tells me what is ultimate truth. Able to remember. So when I reveal the truth, I will need no. Hey, if I tell you, will have a notes and you will have to discover it. You will nectar. Paramasatya. Now, non-stop, day in and day out, because the ultimate truth. I am grateful to my Acharya, Panduranganar, for not letting me discover the ultimate truth. I will teach you all the bhashya, and if you want, go and ask Annamalaya. Reveal it to you from inside. That is the ultimate. That is what the essence which I uttered. If I had more, I am grateful to my Acharya teaching me the ultimate truth. Me work on it and making me correctly and making to me inside my being as Anubhuti, Paramanubhuti. I am now developing the AI which will do a work. You as truths, yeah, and find what is the ultimate truth. Tell me. Come to Swamiji. Initiation. From initiation to that is Paramasatya. But without truths of the different dimensions of these great truths revealed by those acharyas, without learning, that is not possible. Context need for you to click with the truth like a wheel. Even just a small matchstick. Blast. But before putting the matchstick, the gunpowder, if you just put the fire, Berengi will not blast. Powder is the Bhashya's commentaries, truths revealed us. Well packed inside, you start awakening to the ultimate truth. Brahma Sutras is a first chapter is about second chapter, Jiva, the individual, is about universe, Jagat, it's about moksha. Each Acharya will the Brahman in a different way, Jagat in a different way, moksha in a different way. 7. You will feel then what is Ishvara, Jiva, moksha? What is the ultimate truth about Jagat, universe, liberation? What is the ultimate? Start literally yearning for the ultimate. Guru will put that fire, deepa, and it will blast, and you will see Prakasa showing you the ultimate truth, Parama Satya. Understand? If you listen to my satsangs deeply, I am not giving you actual, I am giving you powerful questions. Questions are fake questions. So by giving this, I am to the powerful question. Listen. I am answering all. Make your very big. Your questions will be mature. My exactly that trigger the question. So Paramashiva, you just in that Paramatma. Beautifully taught of each commentary taught me. Difficult way of teaching and making me write and then see when he says don't 200-page book, you write 2-page synopsis and bring it to me. 3-page he will not accept. One truth revealed in that book he will not accept. Being the words think, and he will sit and correct and educate. Now his help form this AI, how this AI should function, clearly do the work I received from my Acharya. Listen. No. Sangha I am giving. I am not. I am your questions into quest. Should and become quest. So listen to this. When I speak about Dharma, the quest, so you start the ultimate truth about Dharma and start today. All of you to understand through this. You should internalize my sat or the AI. How you should work with the quest for Paramasatya, ultimate truth in you. I'll Dharma, moksha, dimensions. So second to the Paramasatya, to Paramasatya, to bless all the to all the all those wholesome in Malaysia, Battumalai, our Kailasa devotees serve you. Listen. when you serve devotees, I serve Masa. All the Shia devotees, bless you all for the great you are doing, for all the devotees who come for Thaipusam, my blessings. So, Sri Radha, Malaysia Hindu Dharma Mamandram, the VIP Plaza Malaysia camp now. Malaysia camp, I welcome you with my love and thank you for coming to our camp. Thiru Radhakrishnan Alagumalai Krishnan Alagumalai Hindu Dharma மாமன்றத்தின் தலைவர் அவர்களை அன்போடும் வணங்கி வரவேற்கின்றேன். நீங்கள் நம்முடைய மிகுந்த நன்றி. நீங்கள் வந்தது எனக்கு மலேசியாவின் அன்பர்கள் அன்னதான முழுமையாக ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். எல்லா நலன் 16 பெற்று அருகுபோல் வேரூன்றி மூங்கில் போல் சுற்றம் சூழ பரமாத்வைதத்தை அடைவீர்களாக என்று கூறுகின்றேன். கைலாச அன்னதானம் செய்யும் தன்னார்வ தொண்டை ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். கைலாசா பிரயாக்ராஜ், கைலாசா திருவண்ணாமலை 3 இடங்களிலும் தைப்பூசம் அன்னதானமும் எல்லா சேவையில் ஈடுபட முழுமையாக ஆசீர்வாத அனுபூதியோடு ஆனந்தமாக வாழ்வீர்கள் என்று all over the world, all the Kailash now Kumbh Mela is happening Prayagraj in India, but Nithyananda Janmabhoomi in Tiruvannamala, Janmabhoomi Kshetram in and Los Angeles and all other Adinams. Mela and Thaipusam celebration and Annadanam is happening. All of you will have so much of punya. I am with you all. Blissful
श्रीकैलासो श्यामला पीठारूढ श्रीली परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार अवतार श्रीपानलब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान सकल निगमागमसार प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा चतुरश्रयान तामर श्रीचिह्नका वल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान सर्वजन संघ सद्यो नियापवर्गवर्ष जीमूत शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य धीराज पांड्य महाराज शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान अनानर्हार्हध्वजो श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज समयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ गुरु श्री ज्ञान स्वामी वागीश सुंदर स्वामिनाम अवतार ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशत योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुण गुरु महासन्निधान परंपरागत सर्वज्ञ पीठ शततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्यो नित्य कल्याण नित्य परंपरागत आदि कैलास महासंस्थान पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव कैलास परंपरागत वैवरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ सेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार परंपरागत मंडित चतुर्वर्तक मनु सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ राज्यमूर्धाभिषिक्त साक्षात् श्री परम कपिल महागुरु पुनः निर्वाणी पीठ श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् समस्त गणनायक श्री महा पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्राधीश्वर धर्म